Hello everybody, it's LaserTight once again. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be recording the final episode of my Minecraft world. We're officially saying goodbye to that series, finally, because it sucks. I will put that out there because it's true. And we're in our other survival world, just like what happens all the time. One of the reasons why I'm cancelling this series actually is because I keep starting new worlds. But anyway, here it is. Here's my world. I've got my little boat slip out here at the front of the house. You can see that. Ooh, a little lag there. Just opened up the world, so there's a little chunk loading going on. And I've got my render distance on 4 chunks, so not much is loading up, and it's taking a bit to load up because of my slow computer. Anyway, so here's my boat slip. I've got a little porch there out in front of my house. Lights that run on that little daylight sensor over there and that little cobblestone thing. I'll walk over there and show you that real quick. There it is. Yay. Just bear with me, I'm trying to get my headphones to work properly. Okay, so now I'm going to go around here. I'm going to show you the back where my animal farms are. I've got a sheep farm here, cow farm there. My sheeps have escaped because they're little bastards. Anyway, so that's that. Let's go inside. I'll show you inside. There's probably a fair bit of background noise. It's absolutely pouring down with rain outside at the moment right now, and you can probably hear the wind as well. I apologise for that, but you'll just have to ignore it for now because I don't know when it's going to stop, so I thought I'll just make a video now. And oh, cave somewhere. Thought I'll just make a video now, and you guys will just have to get over that. So anyway, so here's the inside of my house. I've got a dining table set up here. Looks really nice on my TV. I've got this plugged into my TV. And my anvil here, my jukebox. And I'm using my resource pack, by the way. That's why everything looks kind of different. You can see here that I've got a different menu here. That looks different. And a couple other things look different too. My skin looks different too. If I just do this, you'll see that. Anyway, so that's pretty much that. Alright, now there's the kitchen, and I've got my fridge. Just gonna jump over the bench. And my gas burner. You guys know how that works. This represents a range hood that's going to be replaced with an iron one once 1.8 comes out. That's something that 1.8 adds. Iron ones of these, which can only be opened with some means of power, like an iron door, obviously. Don't know why I did that. Don't ask, please. Let's put that back in. I've got these steel pressure plates here, or iron pressure plates. I like to call them steel pressure plates, on top of the furnace here, and the dispenser up here, just to represent a hot plate, and those golden pressure plates over here for the tabletop. Kinda cool. Got some maps here, put some compasses up on the wall there, and then one in the bedroom. There's no sense in showing you that, you've probably already seen it. Here's my storage room, not very organised obviously. Random junk everywhere, and then wood, cobblestone, dirt, and then everything else is just random shit. I do have a bulk storage room, and I'll show you that once we get over there. So let's go. Don't pay any attention to that spot of gravel there at the moment. I'll get to that after I've shown you the stuff over here. It's going to be a bit laggy because we're going to have some chunk loading going on. It's a bit laggy anyway because of my slow computer, as I've said. But you'll just have to get over that for now. I am going to start saving up for a new computer very, very soon. And that way we can do this without lag. Here's the storage room. It is not done. I've got signs on here. Some of them are labelled, most of them are not. In through there is a spider dungeon. May as well show you that. I kept the spawner because I'm going to make a trap out of this. It's a funny shape of a dungeon. I mean, you've got 3 here, but you've only got 2 there from the spawner. I don't know, I just think that's weird. Don't judge me. Shut up. Seriously. Anyway. So back up here, right? Let's talk about the storage room. So the storage room built this because I have nowhere near enough storage in my tiny little storage room that I have in my house at the moment, and I need something that's organised. So if I want something, I can just go to that particular chest and get it out without having to search through 50 chests before I find what I want. And I'll show you something else in this world too, my zombie XP farm that I made from the zombie dungeon. We'll head down there right now, we may as well, it's only just down here. In my my mine, this is my second mine. I have another mine which is in my old house which we passed. And I'll show you that once we go back up there, but this is part of the mob evader, and it's a little bit of a squeeze to get through. It's a little bit cramped here, but there's nothing much I can do about that until I break these chests down and put them in the wall. But they're full, as you can see. There and there, full of junk. I don't know what's in these furnaces. Nothing, apparently. No, just wanted to check. Right, through this door is the XP farm. Head down here. Through here. I'm not going to leave the doors open for now because I'm going to come back up this way anyway. Whoops, stuck in the door. You can hear water and zombies, and it's going to be really loud through my headphones. Got headphones on at the moment. Not using my shitty little Dick Smith stereo today that I usually use because it feeds back into the microphone and I don't want that. It's a little loud, isn't it? Let's drop this down a little bit more. Turn my volume down. And I'll just wait for zombies to fall, and when they come down here, sometimes their loot gets stuck at the back where I can't grab it. Just press this button. Piston shoves it towards me. Oh, saw a little bit of the hidden redstone there. Glitched a little bit, didn't it? The zombies should be falling down soon. See one fall down in a bit. Probably make me shit bricks, most likely, because it'll scare the shit out of me, because I won't be expecting it. But this is what we do. We stand here, and we wait for zombies to fall down. And sometimes I like to go make a cup of coffee and come back, and I'll have like 15 zombies or 16 zombies sitting in there. That gives me about 10 levels ish. And then I just wait a little bit more, maybe listen to some sick beats, aka awesome music, and maybe watch some YouTube videos or something. I come back an hour later and I've got about at least 50 zombies in there, and that gives me about 30 levels. See, some of the loot gets stuck at the back there, but that's no problem because we have our loot pusher. So anyway, that's pretty much the XP farm, and in here, just junk that comes from the XP farm plus other shit that I dumped in there just to clear out my inventory for the time being. Alright, let's head back out now, and that's pretty much it for that. There's not much down there. And then my infinite water spring just here, which I use to make the XP farm, because there's some water flow going on in there, which you could hear. I'm talking a little bit louder now because it's really loud. Not only in there, but I think it's also loud outside. I can't really tell. I can't really hear what's going on around on the actual outside world in real life, because yeah, I can hear it now. I can hear the rain. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Probably. Yeah, it's really loud, isn't it? I'm sorry. I was going to put the noise suppression on in Realtek Audio Manager, but well, I didn't want to do that because it kind of makes the quality drop severely. It kind of sounds a little bit like a Skype call through a shitty microphone. So I thought, well, I'm not going to do that. You might be hearing a fair bit of static plus the rain in the background. Static is mainly my computer fan, by the way. And again, the rest is probably the rain and the wind outside. And I apologise for that. So yeah, what else is there to show you? Oh yeah, I was going to do this, wasn't I? Right here, this spot of gravel. You might be thinking, what the hell is with that? But there's something down there. I'm going to show you in a minute here. Once we get down there, you'll see that. I'll use my brilliant diamond pick here. And I got the durability to come up. You just press, I think it's F5 and H, or something. Maybe it's F3. Yeah, no, it's F3 and H. Sorry. You have to press them both exactly the same time, and you'll get that stuff coming up. I'm not sure what version it was actually made in. Don't worry, I know exactly what's down here. I'm not going to run into lava or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, well, at least I know it's down here, at least to this point. I think there's something in these furnaces. Oh, sweet, there is. Score. There's some gold in there too, awesome. I forgot to dump off my inventory before coming down here, didn't I? And I put up a sign here saying abandoned mine shaft, which is in this direction. I'll show you that. There's some adversaries down here, so get your sword prepared. So yeah, it's been at least a year since I made my last episode, and there's not much lag anymore compared to the old days. The old days of MC World. I was recording with debut video capture software, which my computer came with, like, it was pre-installed, like I didn't have to get it or anything. And it was really shitty school program, so you know, you expect it to be shit. Anyway, so this was the mine shaft. I just cleared all this out. I missed some coal here, may as well collect it while I'm here. Oh, check it out. Darn good find, I must say. Let's collect it. May as well make things interesting. My shovel has seen better days, that's for sure. Head down here. Just hope somebody doesn't walk in. That's enough for now. I'll come back for the rest later. There's heaps there. And there's still a lot more that I want to show you with this mine shaft here. Show you the way that I kind of navigated through it. I think you can already see it anyway. Oh, we don't want to dig this one out, do we? Well, let's just do this, because I want this to be a 3x3 coming into the mine. I'll have to put something there to remind myself that there's some coal there. You know what, stuff it. It doesn't matter if I cover it up, does it, really? It's not as if I'm going to hear complaints. It's not as if I'm famous or anything. Probably no one's even watching this right now anyway, so I don't care. Let's just get this out of the way here, so you can see this. I didn't dig this one out. This is part of the natural way that the mine shaft generated, but I just wanted to give you that top bit so you can see it a little better. Didn't want anything, you know, hindering your view. Sorry. And then up there, I must have built it up there to get onto that level. So this is what I did. I kind of just went through and cleared out all the wood, ore, fence, cobwebs and everything like that. It's all cleared out. So I know exactly where I've been and where I need to go. There's more down here. There's some lava. So that's why I didn't go down that way. It's causing a little bit of lag too, so I want to get away from it, so it's not going to drop my frame rate too badly. I think it's like I think it'd be running at like 20 now. When I first downloaded and started using PlayClaw, which is what I'm using now, it's like got that little crap on, all that crap on the side there. Oh, chunks haven't loaded up yet. Yeah, I left this here to make sure that that's I can remember that this is here. Anyway, so when I first started using PlayClaw, I was getting about 4, 5, 6 FPS, and I'm thinking, well, that's just crap. I'm like, come on, you can do better than that. And then I'm like, wait, no it can't, because I've got my shitty school laptop. It's not going to do any better. And that's when I decided, well, I'm going to need a new computer. And yeah, I ended up changing a few settings to make, because I didn't know my computer was dual core until my brother went in and changed some of the processor settings. How far are we from the surface here? Oh, quite close actually, Jesus Christ. So here we go. Anyway, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, this is what we want. So we can put our 4 sand. Did I just mute the computer? Yes, I did. Oops, pressing all the wrong buttons. If I had a mouse, it wouldn't be an issue, would it? It's not where I want the sand. Need to go one more up, and then we want the sand. OCD for the loss, right there. And there we go. That's just so I remember that it's there. And I just have my little forward operating base down there, so I can go down there, do some stuff, empty my inventory, cook up some iron, do whatever. and then I can head back and go grab a whole bunch more gear and then bring it up to the surface without too much trouble, because I've got that tunnel that goes right up to the surface. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, my brother went into the settings and changed it so that it would run both cores instead of just one. That's why it was so slow. I'm still not using all my RAM though, so I need to do something about that. Maybe change some RAM settings or something. Okay, so there's my boat slip. I've got my lights there, which are on now because it's night time. There's a beacon there because there's a cave over there, so I wanted to make sure I remembered that it was there. I've already explored it. Obviously you've already seen that. Seen all this. What haven't you seen? My mind. Right, okay, let's go. I would pause, but I forget which button I set to pause the video. So I will most likely chop this part out right here. And I'll see you guys at the mine. Okay, so here we are at the mine. We're going to take a minecart down there. That's the idea of this. It just makes a much quicker trip down and up the mine. And I put those chests there so I can just come up, empty my inventory, and then go back down and do a whole bunch more mining, because I was doing shitloads of mining down here. And I've got a chest there with minecarts in it, and all the chunks are loading now, so we're going to get a fair bit of lag, and again, I'm sorry about that. And probably I'm going to have to do something about that microphone quality as well. Most likely I have to get a headset so that we can have improved sound quality. So, because at the moment we've got really lousy audio, and it would be even worse if I turned noise suppression on, believe it or not. So I thought I'd better not do that. I better not put you guys through that. And I've got my headphones on so that the sound from that's coming out of the speakers doesn't feed back into the microphone and cause problems in the video. And I just dug a 2x1 branch that way, which goes from us, and there's no point showing you that. And then there's a 3x3 at the end of that, but there really is no logic in showing you that, because it's just going to take hours to get there, because it's so long. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, so this is pretty much my mine here. This is the way I like to mine here. You've probably seen this in a few of my videos. I've been doing it for pretty much ever since I started playing the game, just about. I think even Monkey Farm might mine like this, I'm not really sure. I think that's where I got it from. I can't remember. But anyway, you dig 30 blocks down in that direction on these tunnels here, on the sides here, and then just dig a 3x3 tunnel. And then you have another thing. Whoops. Oh, it's going to send the minecart back up. It's going to go all the way to the surface. It's alright, I'll get it later, don't worry. Anyway, so you have this tunnel here. I missed some ore, didn't I? I'll have to grab that. And then we've got a tunnel, this tunnel going that way, for as long as the mine is. Now let's grab this. This brilliant pick here. It's my prized possession. And I know there's some iron back here too, see? A little bit of lag, we're getting some chunk loading happening here. Or something like that. Alright, well, let me just pause for a minute, let this load up. Oh, it's getting a fair bit laggy now. Alright, I think it's time to get out of here, for the time being. I think you get the idea. This is what I like to do. Mine like this. Plus do random mining, go on random mining trips and just mine in a single direction for yonks. And by yonks I probably mean at least, what, 4,000 blocks or something. I like to do that, or until I run into an obstacle that I can't really get past. There's another tunnel that goes underneath this tunnel here, which is it's down there somewhere. There's no sense in showing you that, because it's just a single wide tunnel that leads basically nowhere, except for just a dead end where I can do more mining, and there's no sense in doing that on camera. It's boring, and it will probably be laggy anyway. So let's head back, and we'll probably close, because there's nothing much else to talk about as far as this world goes, apart from the old house and the old mine. So I realized I forgot about them. And there's a chimney there, because I do have a fireplace in there. It's not lit anymore. I put it out. I made a veranda on this too, with the glass ceiling here. A bit glass texture from Cautery Craft that I put in my pack. You can see it again here, my epic glowstone texture that I made. I made this in Paint Net. I just drew like a border here. I made a diamond shape, and then just did the yellow, obviously. And that provides a decent amount of light for this house. There's nothing in here anymore. There used to be a whole bunch of chests in here. I took them all and transferred them over to my other house, and that's why I have no room over there now, because I have so much crap over here that I transported over. So this is my fireplace. It's obviously got nothing in it. Iron bars there. It looks really cool, doesn't it? I like that. I love my epic brick texture too. And I would appreciate some feedback on some of these textures actually, because I like them and I want to know what you guys think. So go ahead and chuck it in the comments, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, this house is kind of rubbish. I know, it's kind of crappy because it's all just a big square box sticking out of the ground and with a peaked roof on it, chimney. But it served its purpose well, didn't it? I guess. Same with the brewing shack, which is here. I forgot to show you this too. Let's go in, and I've got an enchantment room as well. God damn it, there's so much shit I forgot. I was just about to close, but it's a darn good thing I didn't, because there's so much I still haven't shown you yet. Even the chicken farm I haven't shown you yet, and the dock. So there's still so much stuff to look at. Now, I bet you're wondering why this is like this. It's because when I get another blaze rod, when I find the blaze spawner, which is in my fort, I haven't actually found the spawner yet. I've got to find it. And I'll put another brewing stand here, because every single blaze rod that I got, I broke it down into blaze powder. That was a bad idea, because I wanted to put another brewing stand here. I stick some redstone in there just to bump it up whenever I feel like it, instead of having to put them back in there and then putting redstone in there. It just takes extra time and extra energy to do that. Now, is there anything in there? No. Sometimes I forget to take things out of my furnaces, so I was just verifying that. And it's got quartz slabs and stairs for the roof. Now the brick, obviously, for the structure. And this is the chicken farm. Very, very basic indeed. Nothing much to it. The enchantment shack, which follows kind of a diamond-shaped design. If I just build up here, I can show you that. As long as this tree's not going to get in the way now. And you'll see that right there. It's a design that I made up completely myself. And there you go, it looks really nice, I reckon. I don't know about you guys. Once again, you can chuck that in the comments too if you wish. Not that I really care about that though. And here it is. I don't need this many bookshelves, I know, but it's just to satisfy my OCD. That's pretty much all there is to it. Now, see, I can get level 30. I obviously do not have 30 levels, and there's no sense in wasting that on this anyway. But I was just showing you that I can get level 30. And yeah, it's a nice little place where I like to come and do my enchanting. And yeah, that's it. And I have my dock, which I come over here, do some fishing at night time or daytime, whatever. Glowstone fence posts there, lamp posts, little street light things, kind of cool. Keeps the dock nice and bright at night. And that wood looks really nice on the TV. I don't know if I've mentioned I have this plugged into the TV. And my dock goes over here and joins onto this island over here, and that leads back over there and goes over that back that way. And there's posts holding this up too. Well, not really exactly holding it up, but at least making it, creating the illusion that it's getting held up somewhat by something. So that's, oh, I didn't think I was able to jump up there. Anyway, so yeah, pretty much. And I did have posts like sticking out of the ground like I do on this side over here as well, but I thought I'll put them, I'll hide them underneath here so that so it looks a little nicer and so it's a little bit more secure. If I want to come in here at night time and do fishing, I just sit here at one of these little tables that I built out of stairs, pressure plates and fence posts obviously. Come out here, do some fishing into this little lake right here. But you can't really do fishing from these ones, but not like it matters. I never sit in those ones. I always sit in the front ones, come over there, do some fishing, or what have you. Whatever tickles your fancy, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, pretty much. See, here's where all my sheep are. Apparently that was fixed after 1.6. That animals no longer escape from their pens. I don't think that's true from my experience. I was standing out here one day and I was watching them glitch through the fence. So I ended up changing it to cobblestone wall to see if that made any difference, and since cobblestone wall follows the same principles as fence, it didn't make any difference in terms of whether they're escaping or not. It made them escape a little bit less actually, but it made no significant difference. So yeah, it was pretty interesting, and I had a bit of a shit fit about that actually, because I wasted all my time doing that and I didn't even have to. Alright, well I guess that's pretty much it. Let me just think that I've shown you everything, or most everything anyway. Just gonna have a quick think to myself for a brief second just to make sure that I've shown everything. Shown the XP farm, shown the house, storage room, the boat slip, which you can see through the window there. I think I've covered everything. Yeah, I've covered everything, I think. That's about it. You guys don't really need to know much more anyway, because there's minor things that I could show you, but there's no sense in doing that because they're only minor things. And that's really it, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, I would definitely appreciate a like. So go ahead and click that little thumbs up button just to show your support and show that you enjoyed this and you want to see more of this kind of thing. Of course, I will not do any more Minecraft World videos. This is officially been cancelled now. This is the official last video of this series. But I'll be doing more other stuff. I'll maybe do some random Minecraft, and maybe I'll continue the Let's Play soon as well. It's been several months since I made one of those, and I apologise for that. And it's because I've been having some problems with the world. But I'll get that sorted out, and I'll do some more episodes of that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And don't forget to subscribe. Alright, catch you guys later.